The Melville Early Childhood Story. Chapter 1, Early Childhood Preschool Program. In the fall of 1975, Melville School District started an early childhood program to service 4-year-olds with disabilities. This program was an extension of the already existing program called Let's Go to Kindergarten. This program served approximately 40 students the first year. Today, Melville Early Childhood is a federal and state mandated program which has grown to include 6 district locations, 15 certified teachers, 17 instructional assistants, 6 speech and language pathologists, 3 occupational therapists, a physical therapist, a diagnostic team, a social worker, and an autism behavioral consultant. Each staff member plays a significant role in identifying children with disabilities and in planning and implementing individualized education programs, otherwise known as IEPs, for our students. Special education services are determined by each child's individual needs. This process begins at developmental screening. During the 2012-2013 school year, Melville parent educators screened 329 preschool-age children. Children with concerns are referred to our diagnostic team for a diagnostic evaluation. An IEP is written after a child is determined eligible for early childhood special education services. During the 2012-2013 school year, 195 Melville preschool children received special education and related services. In the state of Missouri, all children with disabilities between the ages of 3 through 21 years have a right to a free, appropriate public education, often referred to as FAPE, in the least restrictive environment. Therefore, early childhood special education services are provided in many settings. Up until 1995, classroom services were offered only at the Witzel Learning Center on the Melville High School campus. The opening of Hageman Elementary offered an opportunity to expand into a setting where preschool students could be integrated with age-appropriate peers. The success of this classroom reinforced the concept of having early childhood special education students integrated with typically developing preschoolers. Melville Early Childhood now features 6 district locations with inclusive preschool programming, including team-taught and general education placements in which to serve preschool children. We have 8 classrooms at the John Carey Early Childhood Center and 1 satellite early childhood classroom at each of the following elementary buildings: Forder Elementary, Hageman, Point, Rogers, and Woolwind. Preschoolers can attend 2, 3, or 4 half-days per week. Children receiving special education services are offered transportation as a related service in order to access their special education minutes. Today, Melville owns 10 buses equipped with child booster seats. Currently, 64 of our 183 students receiving special education services access transportation. Melville students receiving special education services are first and foremost children. They come to us growing and learning in different ways. They are the reason we are here.
Chapter 2, Parents as Teachers Program. We are celebrating 30 years of Parents as Teachers in 2014. In 1984, the state of Missouri mandated, through the Early Childhood Development Act, that every school district across the state would offer the Parents as Teachers program to families with children ages birth to 3. In 1985, Melville started its program with 3 parent educators, and by the end of the program's first full year, 254 Melville families with children of birth to age 3 had enrolled. Parent education services are primarily provided during the home visit using the DESE-approved Parents as Teachers foundational curriculum. Components of this curriculum allow us to collect data on family outcomes. Parent educators develop individualized lesson plans, including age-appropriate information and activities based on the needs of the family. Discussions with parents focus on developmental-centered parenting topics, family well-being issues, and family goal setting. Developmental screenings of children ages 3 months to 3 years are also administered during home visits.
And because you guys are so quick to respond to her, she really is moving into that next stage where she's starting to imitate, just like you said when she picked up the minion and started shaking it and laughing.
As of May 2013, Melville's Parents as Teachers program was 673 families strong. Drastic state funding reductions beginning in February 2010 have shrunken programs across Missouri. Over the last 3 years, we have been slowly rebuilding. Today in Melville, services are provided by 11 part-time parent educators, a secretary, and a half-time coordinator. All parent educators have been trained and certified by the state of Missouri. Each parent educator supports and educates families by offering parenting and child development information that will empower parents to be the best that they can be. An advisory board made up of community and district advocates meets annually in an effort to support Melville's Parents as Teachers program. Parent education also takes place during group connections, consisting of parent lectures and parent-child events. This year, Melville's Parents as Teachers program will offer 27 group connections for families. This is the 4th year that our program has secured a $3,000 grant from St. Anthony's Medical Center to provide educational programs for families. Lecture topics include toileting, discipline, nutrition, baby massage, and baby signs. We have begun to expand our preschool age screening program within our community by offering to screen children at their preschools and child care centers. This year we will provide the Dial 4 screening at Lee May Head Start, Abiding Savior Preschool, Peace Lutheran Preschool, and Kids Castle Child Care Center. Developmental screenings are also offered twice a month at the John Carey Early Childhood Center. This free service provides parents with developmental information about their children and helps to identify children who may need further evaluation due to developmental delays.
Good job. Our Parents as Teacher visitor is Paula, and she's been awesome, and she's helped us with a lot of issues with my first son regarding some vision issues, and she's the one who noticed him and brought him to my attention.
It teaches you how to help them learn better. It makes you more comfortable with helping them to learn better, actually.
Another component of Parents as Teachers is our extensive resource network. We collaborate with First Steps, the Children's Hospitals, social service agencies such as the Crisis Nursery, Nurses for Newborns, and the Family Support Network to provide families with options for support in times of need. The families we serve are two-parent families, single-parent families, blended families, working families, foster families, and families with various ethnic backgrounds.
Chapter 3, Parent Organizations.
Melville's Organization for Mother Support. Moms Club began in 1988 with 5 members. The Parents as Teachers Moms Club is open to mothers who have a child in Melville Parents as Teachers and our early childhood programs. Some events sponsored by Moms Club are the Fall and Spring Baby Mania sales, the Holiday Giving Tree, and co-sponsorship of PAT events such as Things That Go, A Night at the Magic House, and the Mommy and Me programs. Over the past 18 years, Moms Club has donated a total of $165,691 to Parents as Teachers.
John Carey PTO. The John Carey PTO is a very involved group of parents who generously support the Early Childhood Center. The JCECC-PAT sponsors various family events and fundraisers throughout the year, such as Fall Family Fun Night and Trunk or Treat, Oberweis Dairy Night, Culver's Night, and PTO Movie Night. Chapter 4, Early Childhood Vision for the Future. The growing needs of children and families challenges Melville School District to offer expanded early childhood programming. Current research shows that dollars spent in early childhood reap educational and financial benefits many years down the road. They are the reason we are here. They are our future. The end.